Pop the top, it's time for another video to drop, and today, bringing you guys episode 18 of the WWE 2014 series. That's right, 18 episodes. Let's continue this train of non-stop content, daily content for the series. I'm loving the way the series is coming out, but nonetheless, this is week 3 of February 2014, Friday Night Smackdown. Let's go ahead and get on into the show. We kick things off with Miz TV being set up. The Miz already in the ring, microphone in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miz TV, the most watched, most must-see interview segment that the WWE has ever produced, because I, the Miz, am a part of it. And basically goes on to call out AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan as his guests. Both men come down to the ring. Miz just smiles and says, "I have a little surprise for you. Triple H, boss, won't you come out?" And then Triple H comes out on stage and says, "That's right, Miz, you do have a surprise. Because I talked to you. I did. And I listened to what you had to say. And you, Miz, had a very good pitch. So tonight in our main event, we will have Daniel Bryan versus The Miz one-on-one. And if The Miz wins, he gets out of that fast trip to WrestleMania. Because if he wins, he gets added to the Elimination Chamber main event. So the question is that if Miz can beat Bryan tonight, by all means, why can't he beat you, Bryan, or you, AJ, at Elimination Chamber to go on to the main event of WrestleMania? That's right, you don't have the answer. So I'm very interested in seeing what happens tonight. So Miz, good luck. AJ, good luck. Oh wait, that's right, you don't have a match tonight, AJ. I'm sorry. Oh, and by the way, if you think you're gonna try to protect your investment tonight, yeah, don't do that, because I'll just take away your investment. And that's when basically we find out that in the main event tonight we're having The Miz versus Daniel Bryan. If Miz wins, he gets added into the Elimination Chamber match with AJ and Daniel Bryan for the Royal Rumble shot, basically, for the main event of WrestleMania. They got an 88 B+, good stuff. We then go on to a bout that had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Cody Rhodes defeats United States Champion Dean Ambrose in 11 minutes and 42 seconds by pinfall with the Beautiful Disaster. They got a 74 B-, good stuff. Ambrose getting the 77 in-ring performance, good stuff from Ambrose. After the match, we have Cody Rhodes grabbing a microphone as the Shield's recovering on the outside. Roman and Seth carrying Dean, basically. And Cody just laughs and says, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Over the past couple of weeks, you guys have said that you're going to hold these titles, all three. Well, guess what, Dean? Monday Night Raw, I just beat you here tonight on SmackDown. So Monday Night Raw, I want my U.S. title shot. And I am going to hold 2 titles. And Goldust here, my brother, is going to hold his tag title, and we're gonna have all 3 titles." And he throws the microphone down. Dean's kind of just still out of it from the match. You know how he sells. He's still out of it, but nonetheless, we know on Monday Night Raw now that we're gonna have another U.S. title match. That's what, the 3rd or 4th U.S. title match of the series. Nevertheless, 73 B-, good stuff. Afterwards, we go backstage where CM Punk is cutting a promo somewhere on Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber match in general, saying that he can't wait until he goes inside the Elimination Chamber to win the Elimination Chamber and then go on to headline WrestleMania against either Daniel Bryan or AJ Styles, which that would be insane. I mean, I think everyone here can agree that would be insane for CM Punk to face AJ Styles or Daniel Bryan. But nevertheless, I got a 79B. Good stuff. Afterwards, we have Alexander Rusev defeating a local talent through a 31 E+ rated. He did win by submission, tapping out Kevin Douglas with the accolade. Nevertheless, they had pretty good chemistry and lifted the match. So, you know, Douglas actually did a better in-ring performance than Rusev. That's funny. Okay. Afterwards, Lana grabs the microphone and says, "Rusev needs more challengers. Rusev is getting tired of beating all of you silly Americans. Rusev doesn't want to just face anybody anymore because Rusev needs challenge. And you silly, stupid Americans can't give him said challenge, now can you? Machika, machika." Anyway, 67 C plus on that segment. Lana basically just saying that Rusev's getting tired of being able to beat his opponents in 2 minutes or less. We then go on to see Cesaro and Christian backstage in a split screen walking up, and we hear from the announcers that up next, Christian takes on Antonio Cesaro in a little Elimination Chamber showcase match. That got a 70 C plus. And about that, a good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Antonio Cesaro defeated Christian in 9 minutes and 50 seconds by pinfall with the neutralizer. And Cesaro, yet again, picks up another win. This is the third man in the Elimination Chamber match he is pinned. He has pinned 3 men that he's going to face in the Elimination Chamber, one of them being the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Antonio Cesaro is not a dark horse in this match. I said it on the episode of Raw. He is not a dark horse. He is not to be taken lightly. Sure, he was in the tag team with the Real Americans, but maybe, just maybe after this Elimination Chamber match, he'll headline WrestleMania. Who knows? I got a 78B. We then go to the top of the hour. Paige enters the ring with the microphone in hand, and she goes on a tangent of her own, talking about that AJ Lee didn't grow up in this business. AJ Lee didn't love this business from birth. Paige says that AJ Lee doesn't know how to love this business, and that's why she spits on everyone that came before her in this business. So that means she wants to teach AJ Lee respect. AJ Lee comes out and says, yeah, you ain't really going to teach me respect at Elimination Chamber, but it's alright though, B. It's alright. So we're going to get Paige versus AJ Lee at Elimination Chamber for the Women's Championship. You already knew that. But nonetheless, these two building up their little feud. They got a 60C at the top of the hour. We then go on to About That Subpar Wrestling and Little Heat. Leo Kruger defeated Justin Gabriel in 5 minutes and 1 second by pinfall with the Kruger end. They got a 48D+, not bad. After the match, however, shockingly enough, Leo Kruger takes Kofi Kingston and grabs the dolly, puts it in the ring, and he just absolutely drills Kofi Kingston with a big boot. I mean, literally takes this man's head off almost. Almost takes this man's head off. And that's when Kruger just starts laughing, grabbing a microphone, because he knows Kofi's out cold. And he says, listen, listen, listen here, Kofi. I always get my trophy. And just like I got Dolph's trophy, I'm going to get yours. But, my friend, my Kofi, you'll get a little bit of a break. Because I have broken you. I have taken you out. So you don't need to be captured for long. Dolph, he had to be captured a while. You, I give you a week off. And as he says this, he drops Kingston with another big boot. But obviously Kingston doesn't fall because he's attached to the dolly. And that's when Kruger then walks behind Kofi Kingston and starts unstrapping the ratchets. And he basically let go. I can't speak. He basically lets go Kofi Kingston. Kofi falls to the mat out cold. And then Kruger just lines him up and says, I forgot one more thing, Kofi. Good luck. Because I'm going to get my trophy. And he throws the microphone down, charges Kofi, bam! Knees him right in the side of the head. And that's it for Kofi. Kofi's just completely out now. And I got a 71 C+. Leo Kruger's getting better at his gimmick. Good stuff. There's no worker skill improvements. Afterwards, we go backstage where Triple H, Brad Maddox, and The Miz are standing by. Triple H tells Brad Maddox, listen here, Brad. Tonight's a big deal for you. Because I am going to appoint you, that's right, you, as the special guest referee in our main event. And The Miz is just smiling because he knows what Brad Maddox has done in the referee spot before. Just go look back at Ryback. And Brad just says, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And Triple H says, Miz, I think you know what to do. And Miz just nods. And I got a 75 B-. Good stuff. Afterwards, in a bout that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat, Big E Langston defeated Fandango in 8 minutes and 3 seconds by pinfall with a 5 count, just something for our IC champion to get a little momentum. That got a 64C. Not bad at all. And a freestyle segment called, I don't know why I'm reading the segment name. After that, we have Wade Barrett sliding into the ring from behind with a microphone in hand. He doesn't even attack Big E though, he just starts talking. Big E, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. This accident is terrible and I don't know why this man is talking like this. But Big E, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I'm gonna win the Intercontinental Championship at Elimination Chamber. And after I win it, I'm never gonna lose it. And that was a shitty promo, but nevertheless, Wade Barrett is looking very stale. So Big E Langston just turns around and raises the IC title up in the air and says, you ain't gonna win this, not by a long shot. And I got a 71 C+. After the fact, Daniel Bryan now is backstage freaking out. AJ Styles is down and out on the concrete floor. Bryan's yelling out, "We need help back here. We need help back here." Triple H, of all people, walks up slowly and says, that doesn't look too good, Daniel. What happened to AJ?" And Daniel just looks up at him he looks pissed beyond belief. And he says, "You know exactly what happened. Someone attacked him. Someone attacked him. You know who it was. You had to have known who it was." And Triple H says, I had no part in this. But we will get AJ rested up. We will get him rested up by our staff. But that's the thing, though, Daniel. You can't check on him, though, because your match, the main event, it's happening right now. Go, man. You hear your music? Yeah, go out there. And that's when Daniel's music hits, and he has to go out there. And then in a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, The Miz defeated Daniel Bryan in 16 minutes and 18 seconds by a fast-counted pinfall from Brad Maddox. That's right. The Miz has earned his way, cheaply, into the Elimination Chamber match with Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. Can The Miz be the one now who's going to headline WrestleMania 30? Who knows? I got a 78B. And after the match, Daniel Bryan tries to get up to his feet. However, it is Kane. Kane's pyro hits. Kane comes down to the ring, and now Kane drops Daniel Bryan with a choke slam. Brad Maddox and Triple H all standing tall with The Miz and Kane. It looks like a new authority is formed, but maybe not. Maybe it's just Triple H showing his way that he controls everyone's fate in the WWE. Kane, though, did Kane do that to AJ Styles? That's a good idea of what happened to AJ, but can you really judge? Can you really judge what happened? Who knows? That got an 86B+, though, to end Friday Night Smackdown. Overall, an 81B. The show increased our popularity in 19 regions. Good show overall for Smackdown. And if you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video. It helps out the channel. If you're new, subscribe because we have daily content with the series. And as always, take it easy, guys.